Welcome to Storytime with Anna. I'm Anna. The book that I'm going to be reading is called Cristina and the Frog by Alma Florada. Let's begin. Cristina and the Frog. The princess kissed the frog and let it go, and the frog turned into a prince, read Cristina's mother. Wow, great story, Mom, said Cristina before she closed her eyes. The next morning, Cristina went searching for a frog. I know there's a big frog around here. I've seen it before. Where is it hiding? She said to herself as she searched. I bet I can catch it if I see it again. Do you see the frog hiding somewhere? I don't see it. It's hiding really well. She did not find the frog that morning, so that afternoon she went out looking again. And there was the frog. Frog, I know I'm not a princess, so I don't expect you to turn into a prince. What do I want a prince for anyway? I just want you to turn into a little girl who will play with me. Do you see Cristina? There's Cristina. Do you see the frog? Can you point to the frog? There's the frog. Since Mom has gotten so big, she never wants to play hide and seek with me in the garden. She spends all her time knitting. I told her my dolls don't need all those things she is making. And all she said is, "We'll see." Do you see Cristina's mom? Where's Cristina's mom? There's Cristina's mom. Do you see Cristina? Where is Cristina? There is Cristina. Dad doesn't take me on long rides anymore, only short rides around the block. He has a new hobby. He made a high chair. I don't need a high chair anymore, not even a booster chair. And now he is making a crib? I told him my dolls are very happy with the crib they have, and they don't need another one. But all he says is, "We'll see." Do you see Cristina's dad? Where is Cristina's dad? There is her dad. So, I'm kissing you, frog, and letting you go. Please turn into a nice little girl, okay? Do you see Cristina kissing the frog? There. There she is kissing the frog. Do you see all the butterflies? How many butterflies do you see? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I see 14 butterflies. I don't know if there's any more. Frog, where are you? You don't need to hide to turn into a girl. Do you see Cristina? Do you see the red car by Cristina's house? Who do you think that is coming out of the car? A friend? An aunt? Her grandma? Who do you think it is? Let's see. Cristina, hi, sweetheart. Come see what I have for you, said Grandma with a pleasant voice that promised the kind of surprises Cristina loved. Grandma, cried Cristina, running to greet her. I have something to tell you. Do you see Cristina's grandma? What does she have with her? She has 2 baskets. 1, 2. Do you see the cat? There's the cat. Do you see Cristina's mom and dad? There's mom. There's dad. It seems like they're going somewhere. The dad has a bag. It looks like a diaper bag. A baby bag to carry baby things. Where do you think they're going? And Cristina's mom's stomach is big. Why do you think it's big? Cristina wanted to tell Grandma about the frog, but she never got a chance to do it. She was having so much fun playing with Taffy, helping to bake chocolate chip cookies, and decorating a cake for Mommy. Then Cristina fell asleep at the table. Do you see Cristina at the table? What is Cristina holding? She's holding a cat. The next day, Grandma announced, I have many errands to run. You will be my helper. First, they went to the post office to mail some letters. Then, they went to the library to return Grandma's book and to borrow some books for Cristina. They visited a friend of Grandma's in a nursing home, and everyone there wanted to talk to Cristina and pet her hair as if she were Taffy. Later, they met Grandma's friend Anna for a quick lunch in the park. While they chatted, Cristina got to pet Anna's dog Sam, and she even got to hold him in her lap. Then Grandma spoke with Dad on her cell phone and said it was time to go home and find a surprise. A surprise? Asked Cristina. So you knew about the frog, Grandma? But Grandma did not say anything. See, there's Cristina with Grandma going to the post office. Then there's Cristina with Grandma at the library. Then there's Cristina and Grandma visiting a nursing home. There's Cristina and her grandma talking to Grandma's friend Anna. Then there's Cristina and her grandma with Grandma's friend Anna having lunch at the park. When they got home, Dad was waiting at the door. He lifted Cristina up, saying, What a surprise we have for you. And then he hurried inside with her. Do you see Cristina's dad? There's Cristina's dad, and there's Cristina on his shoulders. Isn't she lovely? Asked the mother. Wow, she's tiny, said Cristina. Do you know where she came from? Asked the dad. Of course I know where she came from. It's all my fault, said Cristina. Your fault? Asked Mom and Dad. They had very worried expressions on their faces. What do you mean? It was supposed to be a secret, but don't be upset. All I did was kiss a frog, explained Cristina. I just didn't know she was going to turn out so little. she cried as she ran out to the garden. It was a pretty big frog. Do you see the baby? Can you point to the baby? There is the baby. I need to find another frog, said Cristina, looking in every corner of the garden. And this time, I need to make sure that this frog understands that it needs to turn into a girl, not into a froggy thing like that. Do you see Cristina? What is Cristina trying to do? She's trying to look for another frog. But no matter how hard she looked, she did not find another frog anywhere. Do you see Cristina and her mom taking a walk in the park? Can you point to it? There they are. Do you see Cristina's dad reading on a bench by a pond? Can you point to it? There he is. Do you see Cristina and her grandma picking flowers? Where are they? There they are. Fortunately, the baby grew and grew and grew and grew some more, so she finally had someone to play with. Do you see the baby sleeping? Can you point to the baby sleeping? There's the baby sleeping. Do you see the baby playing with blocks and a teddy bear and a ball and playing with Cristina? Can you point to it? There she is. Do you see Cristina's baby sister growing up and walking? Can you point to it? There she is. Do you see Cristina and her sister looking through the window? There they are. The end. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Bye.